Welcome to day 1 of week 2. Now we will learn CSS. Before starting, make sure that you have done the lessons of day 1 and you are logged in your live editor. In day 1 we will do the basics of CSS styles, and we will also cover selectors in CSS. As what you've learned during your HTML course, you can apply style attributes to control the style. By writing the attributes directly into the tag, we can change the look of its contents. And directly or separately applying styles will be too cumbersome. Style tag is the solution to this problem. It contains all the styles used on a page. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. First, let's create a new file. We will call it a1.html. So our page is successfully created. Now, let's open it and start coding. We will start writing the structure of our page first. In the head section, we will give it a title tag saying, Introduction to CSS. Let's write the body tag now, which will be enclosing all of our content. I'll write a p tag saying Welcome to CSS. So our text is visible. It has a black color by default. So let's write down the style tag inside head of our page. We will apply styles to p tag, so write p and start the curly brackets. Inside the brackets, we will write all the style properties. So let's give it a red color by writing color::red. Make sure you write a semicolon at the end. So as you can see, our text is red in color now. Now let's get back to our code and write a h1 tag. Inside it, let's type some text. Also write the h2 tag. We need to apply styles to both h1 and h2. Go to Styles section now, type h1 and start the brackets again. Write down the color that you want to give to h1. Similarly, we will write down h2 and give it a green color. So let's view our web page now. As you can see, our tags have different colors now. We gave different colors to different tags. Now we will study styles in more depth. So instead of writing the name of the color, you can write its hex code. Hex code starts with a hash, and every color has a hex code. So our text is gray now because we gave its value equal to a hex code of gray. There are so many websites which can give you hex codes because remembering them is too hard. So we will choose this green shade. Let's copy its hex code and paste it into our website. So as you can see, the color of the text is changed. Similarly, we will repeat this step to rest of the tags. So we have changed the color of the H1 tag. We can use selectors to apply styles to multiple tags at the same time. ID and class are two selectors that can be used in CSS. So let's give ID to H1. You can give any name to it. We will call it my ID. Similarly, we will give a class to the other one, and call it my class. You use the id selector if you wish to apply specific styles to a single unique element. ID selectors always start with a hash sign, for example, #myID. We will give orange color to my ID. So we can see the color of the text turns orange. This is because we gave it an ID and applied styles using ID selector. Similarly, we will apply styles to my class now. Make sure you put a dot before writing the name of class in styles. So you can see the color changes to purple because we gave it a class and applied styles to it. Class selector is actually used to apply a certain set of styles to multiple or group of elements. We will give the same class to p tag also. Now H2 and p tag will get same styles because they have same class. You can add more properties to the class. Let's put text align to center. So both the tags will shift to the center of the screen because they belong to the same class. Text align right, the my ID will shift its contents to right hand side. So this brings us to the end of video. Thank you.